Building a home for the community's past, present, and future, Deborah SCHMIT has been spending her summer working on a unique place in Osmond. Originally started 10 years ago by the community's most knowledgeable and passionate gardener, but now it's being renovated by his daughter, who
I don't know the difference between wildflowers and weeds,
but is spending her retirement growing elderberries, sandberries, aronia berries, apple trees, and more.
Dad made wine out of the berries that were produced here.
Deb invites the community to come down and pick some berries like these, which you can eat. I'm a little bitter, or you can make them into wine, bread, or jam like this aronia jelly. That's really good.
It's also a spot to relax.
She was a traveling nurse or a home health care nurse, and she said, just come down here to park and just to take time to smell the flowers. And I thought, that's what it's all about. I do see a lot of kids walk down here. A lot of kids go and play underneath the bridge, you know, in the water.
And it welcomes newcomers.
It's a good curb appeal, it creates a good image for our community, and it makes people feel good about it. Let's go through Osmond, take a look, see what they have to offer.
Yet also remembers loved ones past.
And so a lot of times people would want to plant a tree in memory of someone. Dad would plant them in the orchard or various spots around town. But if you can kind of like see this here, this is a royal crabapple tree. It was planted in 2019. It's in memory of Bernice Blecken. And Bernice ran the Osmond Republican for many, many years in our community. There's a tree over here planted in memory of a young gal that died of cancer. And
it's not just the garden that memorializes families, but the newly renovated gazebo.
A couple years ago, we kind of redone some of it too. And then they put this plaque in my wife's name. Oh, she was a pretty lady. Real nice.
Andy Miller says they started renovations with new railings. Now they're putting new shingles on the roof before they paint it white and blue in a few weeks.
This is called a Queen's Anne lace, and he was real proud of this flower too.
When it's done, you're welcome to berry pick and rest up. You might even run into SCHMIT there, as it is a place that's been known for fortunate encounters.
And he just swooped right down along the creek and landed right over in the field. Was there at the time. So I always felt like that was a sign from my dad.
In Osmond, Carolyn Conti, News Channel, Nebraska.